So I bought this book to roast it, and I'll be honest with you. There's nothing funny about this book. There's nothing I can point to and make fun of. It is really, really horrible. The only thing I would say is good about this book is the cover, and that's really about it. Everything else is trash. I mean, trash honestly doesn't describe it well enough. There is not a word that exists that can express my disgust with this book. Now, normally when there's a book I don't like with Iceman and Peter Parker, the Spectacular Spider-Man, I roast it using humor. I point out things that I think are dumb, and I make fun of it. I can't do that with this book. It is that bad. Gabby Rivera is legitimately terrible. After reading this book, I asked myself, how the hell did Gabby Rivera get hired at Marvel? The problem is, I know the answer to that question. She was hired because she's gay and a Latina. And that's it. And she wasn't hired for her writing ability. And it really is reflected in this book. I mean, it goes beyond terrible. If Gabby worked for Marvel 10 or 20 years ago and produced this crap, I'm pretty sure her, along with the editors and the penciler, would have all been fired. And it may sound like I'm being hyperbolic, but this book is like the personification of why the comic book industry is doing so poorly. And I'll get into some examples in a little bit, once I get done ranting here. Gabby Rivera legitimately ruined the character of America. She made her spiteful and mean and everything that it is not to be a hero. Okay, so now let's get into it. Let's start by taking a look at some of this art. It's terrible. There are times where I feel like the art is legitimately drawn by a 10-year-old. And I feel like that's an insult to 10-year-olds with artistic ability. I consider myself to be a really shitty artist, and I'm pretty sure I could do better than this. And then you get the drawing of Midas, and this really is the icing on the fucking cake. What the fuck is wrong with that face? And this got past editors, folks. This got published and distributed and put on the shelves of comic book stores. This is fucking insane to me. Nope, don't see a problem here. Everything's cool. Everything's cool. Now let's talk about the story. Everything leading up to this point is to get America into a fight with this estranged kind of individual that she is in love with, I think. So you have Kate Bishop going after her, and I swear the dialogue written here sounds like Kate is America's lover. America, I'm coming for you. Target's unconscious. Retrieving now. No! Come on! Chavez! And again, this next part got past an editor. You're supposed to be invincible. Okay? Like that part of a rebel dream girl magic best friend thing, damn it. What? Are you friends? Or are you fucking here? Dream girl magic best friend thing, damn it. What the fuck? And on top of that, this book is rife with run-on sentences. In this first bubble at the top, there are 2 punctuation marks. I mean, like a period and a question. Chavez, you better wake up and give him hell. First punctuation mark, it's a period. And when I see you, comma, I'm going to let you call me princess and take me home, and you're going to make sweet love to me back at the bar. I'll be sitting there waiting for you at the counter. It's going to be fine, right? Okay, I kind of threw my own shit there, but you get the idea. I mean, it's just, fuck, man, put a period somewhere. People stop. They take breaks. You have to take a breath. And this dialogue, it continues to be terrible. Geez, do you always star portal into somebody's car when they're speeding off to save their very best friend from the men in black and a girl on a motorcycle who literally just stabbed her in the back? Because, wow, timing is weird. I mean, that was a fucking mouthful. Now let's talk about Chavez and how shitty of a person she is. So down at the very bottom right panel, we have, "Lady, I'm glad you're here right now. And apparently, Kate's got your back, but I told you to stop interfering. When this is over, you and me are done, understood?" Really? This is the person who has come to help you, and you're like, fuck off? I told you to stop interfering. Oh, by the way, thanks for your help. You can go fuck yourself now? Spoiler warning, this is Chavez's grandma. You know, that thing that nobody saw coming. So grandma's like, it's not that simple, and Chavez is like, well, fuck you, it is for me. I don't give a shit. Fine. But let's finish them first. I don't need you. I don't need anyone. Yeah, because people don't need people. Do you know who says, I don't need anyone? People that are damaged and really fucked. That's who. You might be a sociopath. You see, us humans, we're social creatures. We need people. So grandma's like, well, before you banish me forever, let me show you the power stomp. And of course, Chavez, being the shitty person she is, she's like, nope, I want you gone. Really? You're the person who's been saving your ass the whole time? You are unfucking grateful. My God, I mean, is this really Gabby Rivera projecting her personality onto America Chavez? Is Gabby Rivera the one who's really shitty? Because I'll be honest with you, I'm not an expert on America. I've read a few books that she's been in, and she's never been this terrible of a human being. So this is where Grandma, big reveal, you're my granddaughter. After they execute the power stomp maneuver, America's like, power stomp, my new favorite move. Wait till you learn the subconscious suplex. Are you really my grandma? Yeah. This is a lot. The whole grandma thing, I swear, if you're lying to me, I'll be coming for you. Really? Most people are usually excited when they find out that they still have family that's alive. I know I would. I can understand the suspicion a little bit, but fuck, dude. Really? This is stupid. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention Grandma's a luchador. That's basically it. This book is so bad. Like I said, I really can't find words that really describe how fucking terrible this book is. Again, if this came out a decade, 2 decades ago, everybody on this project would be fired. But Brown and Gay, she gets a pass. Actually, that's probably not even true. It just shows you the sad, sad state of Marvel. Now I'm going to show you guys the icing on the cake. The thing that makes this book so damn funny. And I know everybody has covered this already. But it's so beautiful. 4chan submitted a letter last month to America. And it's published in this book. Let me read it to you. I just want to express all the joy and entertainment America has brought me these past months. Every time I see it online, I get excited and I feel so many different emotions filling me up. The art, the writing, original yet familiar characters, they all bring out so much for me and many others online and in real life. I can't help but laugh every time other things this comic brings to me. Sometimes I'm left beyond belief what I've seen printed. I promise you, as soon as the trade comes out for this, it will be a recommendation to my comic book reading club I'm a part of. Many of the members are fans of The Room.
I did not hit her. It's not true. It's bullshit. I did not hit her. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark.
Yep, that movie. And in case you haven't heard The Room, it is described as one of the worst movies ever made. It is so terrible that James Franco is doing a movie about it called The Disaster Artist.
I did not hit her. It's not true. It's bullshit. I did not hit her. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark.
Now, I'll be honest with you, that movie looks epic. But what it comes down to is you got played, bitches. And judging by Gabby Rivera's response, she ate it up. High fives and hugs to everyone in your comic book reading club. Best and biggest hugs for you. Of course, if you're not into hugs, I totally cool if you are not. And I totally get the feeling of being swept away by a story, poem, and the creative work. It's the best, and I'm so hyped that you experienced that joy reading America. Yeah, we got a special kind of joy reading this book, let me tell you. That's all I have. Don't buy America ever. This seriously is the cancer that is destroying the comic book industry. And I really hate saying that because I feel like such an asshole, but it's true. This book is bad. It is so bad. It is so bad. If you like this video, please hit the like button. And if you can tolerate the sound of my voice, hit that subscribe button. And if you want instant notifications, hit that bell. And until next time, enjoy your reads and please pick good comic books. I'll read the bad ones for your entertainment and my dismay.